I've been an entrepreneur for over 10 years now, and there's been this whole entire community full of people that are gung-ho about being solopreneurs and all of this jazz. And I'm like, solopreneur? I don't think that's in alignment with a real business system. Because generational wealth is the goal, today is the day to take action towards achieving your goals. So here's why being a solopreneur is not in alignment with actually running a solid business. As a solopreneur, you are literally doing everything. You don't have a team, you don't have a staff, or you don't have staff, I should say. You're doing everything yourself. With a business, it is able to run without you. That means if you get sick, if you want to go on holidays, if you want to take vacation time, you can do that, and your business that you have built is still running without you. For instance, what are some common examples of solopreneurs? Lawyers, doctors, dentists. They are all solopreneurs. Now, don't get me wrong, they do have staff members, but they are the core of their business. If a doctor doesn't show up, like let's say you go to the doctor and you have a doctor that you've been with for a very long time, and now your doctor doesn't show up, but then there's someone that subs in. Are you really going to feel comfortable with another doctor dealing with you instead of your traditional doctors you've always had? No, you're not gonna be. So that is why being a solopreneur, or really taking the charge and saying that I am a solopreneur and wearing that solopreneur hat, is not where it's at if you are really serious about building your business. Telling you guys, there have been days where I have been sick for 12 days. I mean, not recently with the whole entire COVID situation, but the year before, I was sick for 12 days. My business still got orders in. We were still handling customer service. Packages were still getting out. Why? Because I have a system. I have staff. I have team members. I leverage different softwares within my companies, so that way it doesn't need me in order to get things done. So if you are a solopreneur and you're like, okay, you know what? I need to be able to take a break from my business, but yet my business still needs to operate. I need to be able to go on vacation and still have my business operational. If you are in the stage where your business is solely dependent on you, and when I say that, what am I talking about? If your customer service is only getting done by you, you need to hire. You need to hire. If you're packaging, if you're doing a physical product and you're the only one packaging, you need to hire. You need to hire, okay? You need to hire or outsource or use some other type of company to get your products packaged for you. You need to do this. Let's say if you're the only person handling your social media, you need to hire. You need to hire, okay? You need to get some staff members underneath your belt there. You know, you cannot do it all. Now, why do I say you cannot do it all? Because in a business, these are the critical components, right? This is what I call my mass sales system. Within a business, you need to be able to get new people aware that your business and your products exist. That's number one. You need to get some type of awareness, and that's involving marketing. Are you using organic content marketing where you are creating the content or your business is creating the content? Are you leveraging other people like meme pages, celebrities, influencers? Are you leveraging software, right, to do your marketing, like Instagram, YouTube, Google ads, Facebook ads? What are you doing, right? How are you getting new people aware that your business exists? All right. Now, after you get them aware, when it comes down to people ordering from you, if you have, like, I recently consulted with someone, and she makes, her name is Queen Curves on Instagram, Queen Curves. Queen is with a K, and Curves is with a K as well. And she makes custom waist trainers. Now, before we were able to run her Facebook ads, because I've been running Facebook ads for a very long time now, I'm just like, your business model is all custom, and you literally speak to every single customer that comes through your business, because you have to make and tailor a waist trainer to their exact size. So because you have to do that, what if you get 1,000 orders? How are you going to process through 1,000 orders if you don't have a team? If you're the only one that is speaking to your new customers or new potential customers to get their sizing, to figure out what's going to work best for them. How are you doing this? You know, that's the important thing right there. You need to make sure that you have some type of staff, some type of system that is going on in your business. Even if you do custom work, there is some way that you can streamline your process. Now, if you're a solopreneur and you're saying that, oh, you know what, TC, I can't really streamline my process, it's kind of like all over the place, then guess what? You are further removed from actually having a real business. Okay, a real business has systems that work. Okay, a real business has systems that work. I'm gonna say it again for the people in the back. A real business has systems that work. So if you're a solopreneur and you're saying, oh, you don't really know what your system is, step one, figure out what your system is. You can't hire and teach someone basically to replicate what you're doing if you don't even know what you're doing. All right. Now, the next thing is, when someone comes into your business, they need to have a way of immediately checking out or immediately booking you or something like that. You don't need to always be present in your business for someone to book and invest in your products or your services. All right. You just need to make sure that you have that taken care of. Now, on the back end, your customer service. How are you handling your customer service? Are you checking your DMs? I was someone who DMs were just not a thing for me. I'm like, what? Email us. Email us. But I found that there are so many questions that could easily be answered in the DMs, and that a lot of business was being lost simply because that person that messages you in your DM or on Instagram or your Facebook, they're not going to be going to your website to use your contact us form. So I had to hire staff to specifically focus on those areas of social media, because leave it to me, it's not getting done. So then after your customer service, your follow-up. What happens after, let's say you're doing physical products and you ship out your packages and then something happens in transit, or let's say a tracking number doesn't get updated, or let's say there's something wrong with what they received. How are you handling that? Each part of the process needs to have a system, so that way you can hire someone to manage that part of the process. All right, that's the important thing. You need to be able to have a way to manage that part of the process. Now, that's why, and then also, if you're a solopreneur, how are you going to be, you know, improving your brand imaging? So you mean to tell me, so not only are you the face of your brand as a solopreneur, not only are you the face of the brand, you're the customer service of the brand, you're the follow-up on tracking and shipping information of the brand, you are the DM checker, you are the content creator, and you mean to tell me you are the photographer, the videographer, the editor, the proofreader, the copywriter? Okay. I don't know. Like I said, in my experience, I am 100% against the solopreneurship. Why? Because it is directly antagonist to you having a real business. You cannot be a solopreneur in the truest sense of what a solopreneur means and then turn around and say that you have a business. You don't have a business. Because if you leave, if you want to go on vacation, if you get sick, or if you're just not feeling it because of mental health and mental wellness, right? And you're just not feeling it anymore for that day or that week or that month, I don't know. You will not have new customers coming in. You will not have customers that come in, get properly handled so that they can process out accordingly in your business. You will not have this, all right? You will not have this. So with that being said, I am so grateful and I'm so honored that you took the time out to tune into today's video, where I'm just sharing with you why solopreneurs are not it does not fit into a real business model. Now, if you find yourself in the solopreneurship and you're like, you know what, TC, I need to have a way to automate getting new people into my business. You know what I'm going to say to you? You need to go to the description section of this video and you need to click into my Facebook Accelerator. Because I teach you how to use Facebook ads that you can place on Facebook and Instagram so that way you can get new recurring awareness about your business and bring in new sales and new customers without you having to post on social media all day. Now, I'm not saying not to post, but what I'm saying is you don't have to depend on exclusively posting. That's what I'm saying. So while you're sleeping, while you're recovering, while you're getting your health together, while you're enjoying your family, while you're relaxing, you could still be getting out there and meeting new people. Who says at 3 a.m. when you're sleeping, I don't know, you may be saying, I'm sleeping. Who says at 3 a.m. while I'm sleeping that I should not be meeting new people? I want to meet new people all the time, and that's why I use Facebook ads, okay? And I'm also going to be coming out with new trainings as well, so please, please, please click the links below in the description section and definitely slide in where you fit in, because I'm here to help you to build generational wealth while starting or scaling your online business. All right, so here's the second thing that you need to do. Here's the second thing that you need to do. The second thing you need to do is comment down below. Comment down below and let me know, yes, I agree with solopreneurship, or I am leveling up. Comment, I agree. If you agree, that means that, you know what, I don't want to deal with anyone. I just me, myself, and I doing 10,000 things that is required in my business, right? Say I agree, and if not, then say I am leveling up. If you are in the solopreneur stage and you are leveling up to build a team so that you can have a sustaining business that can run without you as a business should. All right, so comment down below, comment down below. Those are the two things that I'm asking you to do. Go in the description section, slide in where you fit in, and then number 2, comment down below. Comment down below. Alrighty, and with that being said, you guys, I am TC Atkinson. If you're new to me, I'm affectionately known as your business fairy, because I am here to help you to build generational wealth by starting or scaling your own online business. I've been an online entrepreneur for the last 10 plus years, with the last 6 being exceptionally successful for myself. And I'm in different industries online, and I'm so happy and I'm so grateful to help you guys to build your business.